Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFing, sit us in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Doing good, doing good. We got HAGANE back in the building for the first time in a minute.
Dude,
So yeah, excited.
it has been a minute, bro. I was like,
I know,
shit.
I know we're gonna get the comment like, "How did it take you this long to get back to him?"
Well, you know.
It, things, okay.
Hey, listen. I already got cussed out by saying maybe if I was buying the albums, not with Hagane, I think who was it? It was the other group that we like. We just
Tried it.
tried it. He said maybe if I was out there buying the albums instead of streaming them on Spotify or YouTube Music like a brokey. Literal comment, by the way. That maybe I'd be able to hear more of their music. And to you, sir, I say you're right. Okay? You are absolutely right. I am a brokey. Do you know why I'm a brokey? Because you're not subscribed and still commenting. So what we're going to need you to do, okay, is subscribe, ring that bell. That way, not only do you know when Synful Blaq Reacts drops, but we could get 0.007 cents off that watch and your comment. Thank you very much. Thank you.
But no, actually, what we need you to do is don't worry about the reaction videos. Go watch the other content that we actually make money off of, so we're not brokies, okay?
True. That is true. Although I will say that, thanks to Trident not being available to buy music in America, there is no such thing as a copyright, a copyright claim because they have no copyright here.
No, that's a sharing revenues
Yeah,
thing.
so we
So
share instead, okay? Because other places, they're like, we like reaction videos. We'll share revenue. In America, they're like, no, we want all your money. All of it. Kendrick wanted all of his money for his verses in the Busta Rhymes video. That was it. Wild times. Anyways, so Hagane, yes, it's been a minute. I love their sound. I love them. I love Trident. Out of all the bands, them, Trident. I know we have our favorite, of course. Have Nemophila. We have Love Bites.
the carrot spin.
Yeah, but like the outside the main circle, as we always say, right? This is Hagane and Trident are two of our favorites on this channel, and we love when they come out with new shit. So
Also, real quick before you start the video,
yes,
if you're going to get Budokai, I hate you because not only are you getting Love Bites, but Baby Metal just dropped their trailer about being a Budokai. So you're getting both bands there.
listen. If somebody wants to pay off my debt to the American people, I can get a passport, and I will join you fuckers in Budokai. I will even rent a room. I will buy tickets. Just show up. Me and Sin will find a way. Okay, we'll find a way. We will host a podcast outside of the arena if we have to. Okay, might get arrested. Although we love the Japanese people, unlike some of these YouTubers and podcasters out here acting stupid in Japan. Please stop acting stupid in Japan. I'm just saying. They're gonna go back to the samurai age. You keep fucking around. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Anyways. Sid knows I'm right too. Because he's seen some of the dumb shit. He's seen it. Anyways. You ready to get the rock on, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Without further ado, this is Hagane. Or as somebody tried to say, Hagane. And I was like, we'll take either one. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you feel like. This is Hagane. Not lose, which I would assume is win. That's what it is, right? Are they gonna come out like all I do is win, and no matter what? Oh, that'd be tight.
So they're gonna do a rock version. They're gonna be like, all we don't do is lose, no matter what.
Yes, all we don't do is We are not losers, okay? Right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. That's a nice ass floor, by the way. What the fuck?
It is.
Hold on, I know we'll go back. That shit was banging, but we got to comment on this right here. Where's Shorty at? Just aura farming right there. Hold
right.
Cue the Piccolo Dragon Ball Z music. Straight aura farming. I love it. Let's fucking go. So
yo.
Oh, that was a good pause. Look at that. That was a good pause. See, I got accused of losing my pause aura, and no, I still have it.
I laughed at that shit so hard, bro.
I know. I like that. How dare you call me out and be so correct at the time? Okay, how dare you?
So the drummer is beating the brakes off them drums, bro.
Yes. I'm sitting here watching. I'm sitting here trying to find the English lyrics. I'm going to find out the song is new enough to where there are no English lyrics. Sorry.
Yes.
We're not translating. No translation. You get nothing. I'm sorry. But beating the fucking brakes off the drums. I'm like, I got to rewind this shit. Because I missed like half of it trying to find the damn fucking lyrics. Right there.
The instrumental was beautiful. The solo guitar was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah. Her vocals were actually like...
Her vocals as well. These Japanese women guitarists are on another fucking level.
I have to always ask the question, and because we asked this question when it came what is it? What's her name? The new bassist, in Love
Fami,
Bites.
Fami,
Yeah,
Fami.
we always ask because remember when she came on the scene, she was considered the best bassist in Japan, like at 15, 16, 17 years old, right? Like considered, and she still had to try out for the band. I'm like, oh yeah, we know you're basically like one of one. You still gotta try out.
You still got to prove yourself. So let's go.
It was just like, and there was a point where they almost considered not taking her. And I said, what? What? Huh?
No, but then you think about the guitarists from Love Bites and how just phenomenal they are, especially Miyoku.
Yes.
How phenomenal she is. But then you get bands like this, who their guitar playing is better than what we hear in the Americas.
Yeah.
Since Slash, you know what I'm saying? Since these guys. It's crazy how good they are.
I love the passion too. That's another thing I want to talk about. The passion in not only the music but in their performances as well. Like with HAGANE, especially with HAGANE. Like we've the last HAGANE video we did. Like there was a lot of, you could tell that they were feeling their own music. I remember we talked about this shit before in other music videos where a lot of other bands, they'll just get on there and just get to talking, like in the music video, just like they're having a normal conversation. No, I want to see you break down like Deborah Cox and Nobody's Supposed to Be Here, okay?
Or in Whitney Houston. And
yes. Break down like Whitney Houston in every video. when she said...
Until her knees broke down from Bobby Brown's coke.
When she said she wanted to dance with somebody, she said she really wanted to be with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody. Why? Because she needed somebody to love her. Okay, she. Yes. Oh, we got to take the drumming. Yes, the drumming. Hold on. There, a jungle gym inside of a jeep. That's oh yeah, so just feel themselves.
遠くから誰かが僕らを探し求めているんだ。明日なんてわからない。ただ光のさこの手いっぱいに希望を抱いて。
I also love how there's like 5 different beats in the song. Maybe 4. I'm not exactly about the 5. Definitely 4.
僕ら何度も何度もあがいて何度も何度ももがいてたどった道を振り返ってばかり何答えられなくてチャンスを続けてくんだ僕たちならきっとたどり着けるはずさ歩んできた道がたとえどれだけ違うとも僕らで会う定めだった向かい風ばかりの道だとしても夢は叶うはず己だけを信じて過去の傷も全て抱きしめて愛してく振り向かずに心に火を灯して僕らで作り上げてく物語を決して遠
I just know live has got to be ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta show you real quick. I gotta show you the part where you know you've made it as, like, you know that like the music, like the rock song is legit. I gotta find the part.
You know, after that silence part, then we're back into the fucking beat. That was like the second phase of a boss coming.
Yeah, I thought that shit was legit. Hold on, wait, I gotta go. Is it back here? So after this part, so she made a. There's a specific pose that, as a rock musician, when you hit this two step in the middle of the fucking track, that's when you know you got a fucking banger. I'm gonna see if you notice what I'm talking about. I know exactly the main rhythm part. It's when she goes into the chorus. The chorus part. I knew it was. There it is. There it is. Right there. Right there. You know what I'm talking about? You know,
she had a couple of movements there. You know, the fucking arms. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
The arms with the stomp and the knees, but then you got the two-step stomp right there.
I'm telling you. The two-step stomp. That's how you know it's a banger, bro. Come on.
That's why. Remember, Lil Jon made a whole song about it. A-tab stomp.
I'll replay it again for people that don't know what I'm fucking talking about. It's coming up right here.
Watch your feet.
Right there. And the hip switch. It's over. It's over. Done. Good. The rock song ain't made until you and the hip switch. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is legit. I like it.
You got to pause it.
I'm just saying, all rock songs now at this pace will be judged by your two-step hip switch. If you are not hitting the two-step hip switch in the middle of your track, it is going to be B+.
But then also you got the hand thing like old R&B singers, and they bring it back in with the knees.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to the camera and shit. See, I'm reaching out. Reaching out.
Bring it back down to the knees and just go in. Yeah.
All the passion shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you ain't doing none of that in your rock songs. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't believe in it. And like Jay-Z said, we don't believe you. You need more people.
We don't believe you. You need more people. I'm going to sign $1 million check for these females.
Hey, just one. Just one. But who knows? Solange may have pulled up to the house.
But anyway.
Because you know I'm right. Anyways.
This was amazing. This is beautiful. I'm glad that while I was going through the recordings for this week, I've seen this. Because sometimes this shit don't get pushed out to us. Like, being in America, since we do a lot of Japanese rock, we actually get a lot of Japanese rock pushed out to us. And yes, this was amazing.
Yeah, no, and I tell people, like, listen, like, I know a lot of people don't believe me about Spotify. I'm gonna just show real quick before we bounce up out of here. One, I'm gonna What do you mean you want me to spare a couple minutes? It's because I'm black, huh? So
No, we don't have a couple minutes. Let's go.
So, like, in America, HAGANE has 17.3 thousand monthly users. If I switch over to my VPN, that number gets a lot fucking higher in Japan.
Yeah.
And so, the only thing that we have on here is the one that just came out with this year. Life Goes On. And then no, that's it. We got Top of the Tower and Code 9021.
Yeah, and this song right here is the newest one. Is the one that we just listened to.
Yeah, we don't get there's nothing else. We don't get any of the albums on Spotify. Nothing. On YouTube Music, I think it's a little bit different because of Google's partnerships and shit like that. But on Spotify,
Yeah, on YouTube Music, I guarantee you can pull up the whole albums in one place.
Well, yeah, but because YouTube Music is, while people sleep on it, right? A lot of people sleep on YouTube Music. But
that's my go-to music app. I don't use any other music apps.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have Apple Music only because it's in a bundle with some shit that I actually need in iCloud. That's the only reason.
I have an iPhone. I don't even use Apple Music.
Like I said, it came with my iCloud, okay?
So did mine. I don't use it.
Me neither. Now, I'll tell you the one instance I do use it because I don't want people...
When they force the YouTube album onto your phone?
No, when I do Uber and people want to listen to shit, you're not gonna corrupt my fucking playlist with your sexy red bullshit. No. Okay, but yes, but anyways, and Sid, you know what I'm talking about. When you have like a good algorithm going and somebody wants to interrupt your shit, can you play sexy red?
My algorithm will go from fucking I Prevail Violent Nature to motherfucking Frozen 2 Lost in the Woods, the very next fucking song, okay?
And that's what I'm saying. We have a huge algorithm, but when somebody just throws a monkey wrench into that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
there ain't no trap music in my fucking algorithm.
Listen, I finally got my algorithm to start playing Baby Metal and fucking Trident and fucking Love Bites. I finally got them to throw some random songs in there after forcing it to. And then all of a sudden, somebody said, I need to hear Boss Man D-Lo. And now my whole shit's thrown off.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea. I don't know.
But no, this was a beautiful song. We will be visiting HAGANE soon again. Now, as a reminder, we do record these videos in advance, so it'll come out when it comes out. Also, as a reminder, I'm still continuing my Kingdom Hearts playthroughs, so by the time GTA 6 comes out next year, if I do not beat all the 7 mainline games, I will give away a copy. But also, if we hit 20K subs on the channel, I will also give away a copy of GTA 6 on release date. All you got to do is let us know what console, or if you want it on Steam, let us know in the comments below so we can start gathering those comments over the next year.
Oh, speaking of which, remember I talked about, before we bounce out of here, remember we talked about a very extremely low-cost subscription model that may work, and which have a very extreme benefit. That's going to benefit the subscribers, more than us. Well, we're going to talk, by the time that this video comes out, that may already be in play. But we're going to do a post about it after I talk to Big Sin about it. And it should be fun. But other than that, Big Sin, is anything else?
Well, you know what we could always do?
What?
We could always get our Patreon back up and going again and post the reactions early, and people can just come pay a couple bucks to come watch them early if they want to.
Well, that is true.
Since the Patreon is set up.
That is true. But we just have to have a place to host it. That's what I was initially thinking. We'll talk about it. But until next time, you said ring the bell, right? You said ring the bell? You let us know to ring the bell.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and tell us what console you want. GTA 6 on.
Oh, yes. Also, make sure that you buy GTA 7 next year before GTA 6 come out, like that fake Rockstar letter that came out. But anyways, until next time, that's my man Big Sid. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces. They're like like GTA 7. No.